Hello everyone out there, this is AJ from Late Night Productions, coming back with another episode of Subnautica. Today I have with me,
Blaze.
and
Ashtar.
welcome back Ashtar from the land of the dead.
Pretty much, though.
Up front to everyone who's watching, I do want to apologize for last week's stream. Some things happened that shouldn't have happened, and we've covered, there's new rules in place, and that's all we need to say about it.
Yeah, I apologize to everyone for my behavior. It won't happen again.
Alright. Shall we get back to the game, gentlemen?
Yep.
Last we left off, we had just named our Pronstru Drillbee because I'm really creative. Oh, my mouse is twitchy. Anyway, let's see what I can do real quick. Oh, mouse. Why is my mouse laggy? I want to make the drill arm for it if I can. Do I have the drill arm? I do not. I thought I had the thing for the drill arm. Is my mouse lagging to just me, or can you guys see it too?
Tell us when you are over the first module.
No, just watch it go up and down, and you can see there it's jumping a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right, anyway, let's do Seamoth. I think I already have the Mark 1. How do I make the Mark 2? That's what I want to know.
Mark 2... Oh god, what was Mark 2 anyway?
I do not have sulfur yet.
You remember how to get that, right?
Vaguely. I know I found some blood oil the other day, though.
Good. What are we doing? Which depth module? Seamoth?
Yeah, I know. I think I've made the Mark 1. It's just... do
Mark
I have
2,
the thing for the Mark 2?
You need the... You can make it in the modification station. All the stuff that isn't Mark 1, you have to make in the modification station.
So I have to actually go into my submarine to get the module, and then I have to pull the module out and then go make it that way.
Yeah, but do you have the materials even for it?
I'm gonna go check.
Alright. I know you have the plastisteel ingot for it and the enameled glass for it, but I don't know if you have magnetite.
Do you think this would be a good space to build, like, a giant aquarium?
A good way to get an aquarium would be, like, make a side wing of just, 2 multi-purpose rooms, and then just put an aquarium in the middle of those.
So not there, but somewhere else.
Yeah, the aquarium... Like, the bigger you make the aquarium, the more it can hold, so... It's a good idea to have an aquarium that's, like, 2 rooms high, because that can hold a decent amount of fish and stuff.
Oh, Ashtar.
Oh! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
Oh, you found that.
Uh-huh. And I got this.
Oh, it's not like within the face!
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Right now there's currently reef backs around you.
Like that one?
Like that one, yes.
That's a big boy.
Oh, meet Monstro.
Good name for a Cyclops.
Yeah, and like I said, I wanted to name it Mothra, but I didn't remember how it was spelled. So I spelled it this way, and apparently I'm just going to keep it that way.
Mothera.
Mothera. Let me board the Cyclops, please. Thank you. I still think it's funny that this clips through.
It's due to how the model works.
Okay, I'm going to take the... Something is attacking my ship. Do you hear
it's
it?
probably just like... It's probably like small fish. You know those biters?
True.
Probably those.
Or it could be a sand shark.
Could be. It's really hard to
Biters.
say, though.
See?
Yeah, biters, then.
Alright. I grabbed that and I probably didn't need to grab it just yet. Modification station. Oh wait, I can get upgraded fins?
Yes, you can. There's...
Is it worth it though?
What fins is the upgrade?
Swim charge fins.
Okay, so what those do is, you'll keep the same amount of speed you have right now, but it will slowly charge the battery of whatever you are holding as long as you swim with them. I don't know how slow the charge is, but I've never used them myself, because I always go for a different type of fin. Which is the Ultra Glide fins, which makes you move even faster than the fins you have on currently.
I do have magnetite.
How much?
Only one.
You need 2. So I recommend you figure out where to go find another one.
Blaze, you okay?
Yeah.
Mouse, knock it off. Oh, let me see what I can make some mouse. I don't have kyanite yet. I'm gonna go put this back in the thing, and I'm gonna go explore. But first, no, I'm gonna make a planter bed inside the freaking... inside of Monstro. So I don't, you know, starve to death again. That was a weird glitch. Can I please? Oh, get these out of there. Like I said, I found blood oil.
Yeah, blood oil you need for a couple things.
Re-equip that. You know what? I'm going to take this out.
What out?
This.
Oh.
I'm gonna put this in the moon pool and put my prawn suit in there.
Yeah, again, the only way you're gonna get, like, kyanite is from big deposits, so you're gonna need the excavator arm for that.
The only difference between Mothra and Drillbee is the outside color is a little bit darker.
Are you just...
Let me... Oh, I can enter the prawn suit this way. Oh, that was cool.
Yep.
I'm in a giant mech suit. I am happy. Am I under it enough, or do I need to build more?
I don't remember exactly where the hitbox is, and I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, because that's one of those things you just kind of have to experiment with on your own.
Oh! Let me go forward. Come on, a little bit more. There we go.
Do you have any depth modules on your prawn suit?
Nope.
I know you can get some, but I don't remember what you need for them, so...
Hold on.
Give me a second, let me figure that out. Okay, no. That is... okay.
I have to get some of them. I think I have rubies at least.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
Just to tell you now, so you don't have to... so you don't accidentally use all those rubies. The Mark
yeah, I have 3 here, and I have, I think, 1 back at base?
Yeah, so...
Oh, look what I got.
What?
It's a cuttlefish egg.
Oh. Okay. So to
Sorry.
tell you now, so you don't waste those rubies, the Mark III for the Seamoth Depth Module needs 3 rubies, as well as a plastisteel ingot. So
which one should I prioritize?
Well, you have to have the Mark II to make the Mark III.
Well,
so,
I think do I have the Mark II already installed? I don't remember. Hold on, let me go check.
I thought you only had Mark I. Also, this is for the Seamoth we're talking about.
Yeah, true. Let me let me get it docked.
I thought you wanted to make the Mark II for Seamoth.
Yeah, I'm only up to 300.
Yeah, so... You're missing only one magnetite to get Mark II, but you
I
have
have
the
magnetite.
Yeah.
Wait, did I put it
No,
away.
you have one magnetite. You need 2 magnetite.
Do I?
Yes.
1 second.
The recipe is a plasteel ingot, 2 magnetite, and enameled glass, as well as the Mark I.
I gotta find it first.
And I know you have enameled glass and plasteel ingots.
Don't you ring again. Don't you do it. That's what I thought.
And I believe, and every upgrade module, I believe, needs plasteel ingots.
Oh yeah, you're right about that, okay.
Yeah.
So I got some exploring to do.
Yeah, you only need 1, though, so it's fine.
I'm gonna go take my big giant submarine around.
Yeah. I can't tell you what
you know
you
what's
need
funny? That my prawn suit can go deeper than my,
The prawn suit can go the deepest. The prawn suit has a base of 600... Sorry, not 600.
900.
900 feet. And with its Mark II, it can go 1,700 feet.
I need to charge these
Or
batteries.
meters,
at
I
some
should
point.
say. So it is...
Right.
Yeah. There are depth modules for the Cyclops if you want them, so you can get closer to your
know.
optimal depth.
But
There's
I
also
gotta get the
something-
stuff to make them first.
Yeah, there's also a repair module for the docking bay, so let me actually look on what that needs.
Oh, did I tell you I tried to scan a warper in the last episode?
Why?
Because I wanted to complete the knowledge thingy. I don't know. Blaze thought it was a bad idea too.
Yeah.
It is kind of a bad idea.
But I did it. I didn't die, but I did it. But I almost got killed by a crab squid.
Yeah, no. Never. The only thing I have done that I regretfully did in the game was I scanned every Leviathan without dying.
How?
Don't ask. It took forever because it literally takes years to scan those things. Like, it takes 5 minutes to scan one.
Because they're huge.
Yeah, I wish it didn't. I don't know how I didn't die. I almost died, but I don't know how I didn't die. I don't know if you have the Prawn Suit Mark 1 depth module. You probably don't.
Mm-mm.
But that takes stuff from a biome you haven't found yet. So unfortunately, we can't actually make that yet.
Right now I'm amongst a bunch of kelp.
Yeah. As for the Cyclops, I can tell you what you need to make the death module so you can go deeper.
I might need to go make a charging station first.
By the way, the Cyclops can actually go as deep as the Prawn Suit.
Nice.
The only problem
Well, I
is
know,
that...
because remember, I've beaten this game.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that there's not a lot of room.
I am so, like, on edge right now.
Yeah,
I somehow found the one of the islands. Yay me.
Yep. So... I'm gonna look at a couple things. One, I'm gonna look at an efficiency module. I can't make that. The docking repair module, which repairs stuff while in the Cyclops, is actually very easy to make.
Really? What do you need?
A repair tool and copper wire.
I could have made that 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
Ashtar. Well, I can't blame you because I didn't ask.
Yep. I don't know if it actually increases energy use or anything like that. Oh, it doesn't mention anything about that, so...
Stop playing with the headlights.
It may cause seizures if you play with them too fast.
That's what he said. Blaze,
bad
you still
one.
there?
Yeah.
Being awful quiet, buddy.
Yeah. Number of reasons.
Alright, so... Cyclops depth 1 requires... Interesting. Let me double check this actually. Oh, it just says that. The Mark 1 for the Cyclops depth requires a plasteel and 3 ruby, just like the final for the Seamoth.
Mm-hmm.
So currently you're looking for a single magnetite to get the Mark II for the Seamoth. But
Well, first I'm gonna make a charging station for, for.
I don't know.
these
I don't know
batteries.
if it consumes the repair tool because it is actually part of the crafting recipe.
I think it does. Anyway, I'm going to.
If it does, I am sorry because that is a little hard to make.
I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you. The other way around. I'm only taking the ones that are not 100%, you know?
There is a way to reduce the energy use of the Cyclops, but I don't know if you can make it. Let me look.
How long has
No,
this been here?
It's just there. Unfortunately, you can't. Sorry.
I'm just looking. I want to make this because I know I'm going to need it later in the game as well.
You have the blood oil for the benzene, and you have the stuff for the computer chip, but you don't have the stuff for the last ingredient.
The whatever that thing is.
Yeah. So there are mushrooms that grow in the blood kelp zone, sorta.
Oh yeah, the
That are-
white ones.
Yeah. You need 3 of them and a piece of. You need 3 of them. To make hydrochloric acid. 3 of them and some salt, and then you have to combine that with gold. Benzene. You have enough blood oil? You have like 3 blood oil, don't you?
I have 4 big droplets.
Yeah, so 3 blood oil, and then the computer chip is easy enough to make. That's just a couple table coral, a piece of gold, and some copper wire.
But first, I need to make something else. As soon as my mouse cooperates.
Yeah, so making that module increases the energy efficiency by 300%. So it decreases the total power consumption of the Cyclops by 75%. It does not stack, though.
Come on, mouse. Stop it. Where is it? What do I need? I need to use a ruby. Oh, god damn. I gotta use more rubies to make the power cell charging kit so I can keep my stuff going. Oh, boy. So should I make it or should I not?
You're not looking for the power cell recharging kit. You're looking for the docking bay repair module.
No, I need to charge my power cells, dude. Which means I need to use 2 of my rubies, 2 titanium, and an advanced wiring kit, which I've forgotten how to make.
Yeah, no, that's as ick.
Indoor grow. Yeah, I'm gonna make that indoor grow bed because inside the.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to make that at some point. You have the rubies, you have the titanium, the advanced wiring kit.
Oh, give me a second to go.
Let me actually look at what the fuck that needs because I forgot.
Language.
Sorry.
One, two, three.
Advanced. No, that's tools. That's basic materials.
You know why I'm building an indoor grow bed inside the submarine, right?
I mean, it makes sense.
When I first found out you could do this, it blew me away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never used the Cyclops myself because I just thought it was too much work. Personal. Oh crud! Why is this so hard?
And now I have trees growing in my house or in my water base.
Okay. Advanced wiring kits need a regular wiring kit. 2 gold and a computer chip. A computer chip takes 2 table coral, a piece of gold, and copper wire. So you need 3 pieces of gold, copper wire, 2 table coral, and the regular wiring kit takes...
Okay, 2 table coral. I think a wiring kit is 2 silver?
Hang on.
Question
Yes,
mark?
It is 2 silver, correct.
Okay, and what else?
3 pieces of gold.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
And some copper wire. If you do not have copper wire on hand, 2 pieces of copper ore is what you use to make that.
I know, I just gotta see if I have. I do not have any copper.
Well, you can look around and see if you have any copper wire somewhere.
I don't think I do. Blaze, what are you doing?
Things.
We'll talk
There
about
is
it
a
later.
Don't worry about it.
That makes me worry about it all the more.
Yeah, if you're wondering, it's in the fabricator. If you're trying to...
No, I'm just looking around. Anyway,
Yeah, this is all to make the advanced wiring kit as part of the thing you're trying to make.
I'm just gonna put these away for the time being. And I'm probably just gonna pilot my prawn suit around for a bit.
Yeah.
I know,
So-
I need some water.
So, not counting the 2 rubies that you're going to use for the power cell charger, you're going to need 1, 2,
Whoa!
3...
Give me that.
What?
A fish just spawned inside my base. Give me that water. Sign, stabilizing. I'm gonna go cook that fish.
For Mark
Cook
3,
that.
I'm going to need 3 more rubies for Mark 3 Seamoth, and 3 more rubies for Mark 1 prawn suit, so... 1, 2,
Right now, like I
4,
said, my
6.
prawn suit's my best bet to get anything in the deep areas.
So after doing some math in my head to figure out how many rubies you're going to need just to get, like, the good depth modules, like the Mark 3 Seamoth, the Mark 1 prawn suit, and to make the power cell charger, you're going to need 8 rubies.
Oh, joy.
And that still doesn't count the fact that you need the Mark 2 Seamoth depth module to make the Mark 3, and you're still missing 1 magnetite for that.
Like I said, I'm going to leave my giant submarine here because I need to get stuff to make a charger for it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take this thing out for a while. Boosh.
So,
Ching, 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 ching.
also, how many plasma steel ingots do you have?
None, but I can probably make some if I get all the stuff for it. I just need to
Alright,
find
good.
more titanium.
You're gonna need 3 of those. You're gonna need 1 for the prawn suit, and then 2 for the Seamoth. 1 for Mark 2 and 1 for Mark 3. So... Hi, Sandshark.
Blaze,
Yes.
tell Frankie that we're streaming. I almost forgot. Oh, look, some debris.
I'll tell the whole chat.
I'm gonna need that later.
Yeah, so... you probably have some enameled glass just sitting around. I thought... Well-
I think I used it.
if you did, then
I
it's
can
gonna
make
be a little-
more.
Yeah, you need regular glass and a stalker tooth to make it. Which aren't easy
Speaking
to
of
get,
stalker,
'cause-
hi, buddy.
Yep.
No teeth for me?
It's like a chance.
I know.
Yeah, stalker teeth are the one thing that I don't like having the farm, because it's a chance that they'll drop it.
Oof.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Understandable.
What are the chances I can get in any trouble in this thing, you know?
Hi.
Ashtar, you know I was joking, right?
I know.
Of course, I have a weird sense of humor.
Ugh. Mm.
Right now I'm in the red kelp area.
Speaking of weird senses of humor, I finished Umbrella Academy.
Oh, nice. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I don't think Ashtar would be interested in that.
You never know. Hey, Ashtar. You there?
Ashy boy.
Ashtar?
Did we lose him?
I don't know. Maybe he's just be quiet thinking about things. I don't know.
Maybe he had to go get a drink or go to the restroom.
Hi.
Are you? Hey, you're back.
Might decide to do that thing again.
Oh, it went quiet.
I don't know why it does that.
Do I need? I doubt it.
Anyways, did you hear what we were talking about a minute ago?
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy.
Yes, I did.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay, it's a comic book series that was written by our favorite boy.
The lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
And it's about these 7 children who were all born on the same day, and their mothers had not been pregnant that morning, basically.
So yeah, like immediate immaculate birth. The theory, though Gerard hasn't confirmed this. I don't know if he wants to confirm it, but the theory it hints that all of these children, there are 42 or 43. The number changes a lot. It's in the 40s, but it
Bone Shark.
Anyways, that these 42 or 43 children are like the collective of Christ. Are the coming back of Christ or whatever. Anyways, I don't know. Gerard's weird.
Yeah, but we like him for it. Where am I?
Yeah. Anyways, they came out with a
Netflix. Something just bit me.
Comics. And it's pretty interesting that they were able to do this, and I think it's a good because like the comics, the series, the first issue came out in 2007.
Ashtar, should I be here?
I believe this is just Koosh. I don't actually know.
You know what? I don't feel safe.
No, there are big deposits, so it should be fine then. Again, Dead Zone is a giveaway because it's just a sheer drop off.
Oh,
I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know?
by the way, AJ, I have a theory about the different characters of the Umbrella Academy.
Is that just a theory?
Just...
What Ashtar?
Good, now I don't have to hear that.
What? Ashtar?
I'm still here.
What's going on? Are you okay?
I didn't want to hear that discussion, so I just muted Blaze.
I think you muted him for me too. Please turn him back on. It's not nice.
I can't.
Why can't you?
It's not giving the option to unmute.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had the control. I might have accidentally done that. I don't know. That was weird.
I haven't found anything yet. Maybe I'm just going in the wrong direction. I gotta get out of the red algae crud.
Anyways, okay, I won't talk.
We can talk about it later, Blaze, me and you.
You probably already have an idea of what my theory is.
Yep.
It's about Gerard's relationship with the characters.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird landing. Oh, I stuck it. Sweet. I haven't even gone beyond 200 meters yet. Come on, I know this thing can do more.
No, 900's the max for
I know. I say I haven't.
There's only like a couple of biomes that go really deep that do not count the dead zone, but the dead zone's the dead zone.
Whee! Oh, I got caught on something. Whoa! Did you guys see that?
For a split second, yeah.
I think it was my mouse got all jerky again. Maybe dark colors in a dark ocean is not the best idea.
Nah.
It's camouflage.
Fine. Yeah, that's true.
Camouflage.
Camouflage?
Camouflage. Get it? Never mind. I have
What
a
does that
horrible
have to
sense
do
of
with
humor.
anything?
Camouflage?
do?
Camouflage?
It doesn't have anything to do with anything.
It's just a play on words.
Yeah. It's supposed to be funny.
It's so funny I
But a
forgot to
play on
laugh.
a play on words means that it's situation. It's at the very least that one of the words has to do with the current situation. Camel has nothing to do with the current situation, so that's why it's a bad.
Blaze,
play
you're
on word.
overthinking things again. It was a joke.
It's a bad joke.
Not all my jokes are good. Trust me. Tyler, After can tell you, some of my jokes are really bad.
At least you can admit it.
After will tell you, some of my jokes get bad. Fast. Right, Ashtar?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Ashtar.
Sorry, I'm the guy that ruins jokes.
Yep. Hey, Ashtar.
Hmm?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
I'm not going to dignify that with the response.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to remember that joke.
It's
but I
ground
can't.
beef.
I may have not heard that one before.
I can't remember where you get the drill arm for this thing. I may have already passed it at one point. Ashtar, to do research.
It's required. It's acquired from fragments which come from. You definitely have a problem with this if you have the recipe. So it's acquired from the Blood Kelp Trench, the dunes, the Grand Reef, or the underwater islands.
Oh.
You need 2 fragments to get it. And the recipe is just oof. 5 titanium, 1 lithium, and 4 diamonds.
Oh, I have all that crap.
Yep.
Hello to you too.
What is that?
I don't know and I don't want to look. I want to stay ignorant to all danger right now.
I think that was a bone shark.
What's in that buzz, buzz, buzz?
Oh, that's an amp eel. The electric eel things. Okay, so there are 4 different types of arms that this thing has.
Hi, Bone Shark.
You don't have any... Well, you do have one on you, don't you?
I have the default.
That's
I'm
the
getting
grappling
bitten.
claw. You got by a bone shark. Let me open this and this to find out where you find these. This is found in Okay. Those are weird areas to find that.
I've already
Only one of those
explored this wreck, I think.
I don't know if you probably did. So there is a propulsion cannon for the prawn suit, but there's only 3 places you can find that.
I'm listening.
The mountains, which is that place with all the, the place with the reapers that you want.
Yeah.
The Sea Treader's Path, which is a very small stretch of land. And the underwater islands, which is where the other...
Koosh.
And the other arm that you do not have is the torpedo arm, which can be found in the Blood Kelp Trench, the mountains, and the Sparse Reef. Again, Blood Kelp Trench probably being your best bet to find it. Yeah. So it seems like Blood Kelp and Underwater Islands is where you're gonna go for these pieces, if you don't find them in wrecks, because they can all be found in wrecks.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
But when have you known me to be lucky?
You're decently lucky.
Occasionally.
Considering I got a rare drop from Dark Souls 3 without even trying.
I'm still mad at you for that.
Why? You think it was I did it intentionally?
No. It's just like a slightly tilted feeling because of how long it takes me to get that dang thing myself.
Oh. Should I go down there?
That is probably not somewhere you want to go. It doesn't look like the dead zone, but I wouldn't risk it.
But, see, now I'm being slightly risky.
See, here's the problem. The Koosh zone that we're in right now does border the dead zone. I just don't remember where the edge is.
I feel like AJ has a +2 on his dexterity.
Ha!
I don't quite get that joke, but all right.
It's I think a D&D joke.
Yeah.
I must have missed the context then.
Yeah. She kind of understands D&D.
I know enough of it to get by.
I know the spells better than I should.
You know more than me, then. At least about spells.
I need to repair my thing. Let me get out.
Yeah, you see so few of the higher end spells, but they're so cool with what they do. It's just like...
Oh, yeah. For like a one-shot... I played a one-shot character who was a warlock. He was a warlock. And he had some cool...
No!
Oh.
Bad.
What?
No.
Mesmer.
No fish. Mesmer.
I just want some food and water, please.
Yep.
All hail Hypnofish.
But Blaze, have you ever heard of a spell called Prismatic Wall? It's amazing.
What class? What? It's a mage?
He said it's amazing. Am I just gonna be dodging things all day?
Pretty much. LMNOP. It is... you were a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a wizard spell, so you wouldn't have been able to do it anyway.
So my friend who plays a wizard could probably do that spell.
Actually...
Or is it a specific type of wizard?
It just says wizard. Like, there's a site for it, but it classifies it weird, like...
D&D Beyond probably has all the information on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
But, like, the site I know is...
Oh, hey, look what I found!
What was the name of the... It was a projectile.
Mine?
And it like...
You're gonna have to be very specific, because there are a lot of projectiles.
Guys?
Hmm?
Did you hear that?
I heard the roar.
I'm scared.
I don't think this is the dead zone.
I don't know where
You are
we...
lagging a bit, so I can't tell is the problem.
Yeah.
I found some
I'd have to have,
another
like,
magnetite.
Good.
Maybe I should head back to base.
Yeah, do that, do that, do that.
I'd have to have that character sheet.
Guys!
But it like.
That's why I told you to turn around.
Maybe you won't notice me.
But
Don't notice me. Don't notice me.
it
Don't
killed
notice me.
everything.
Don't notice
and I
me.
was using it on
Don't notice me.
It hasn't-
Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't
Oh,
notice
crap.
me. Don't notice
Is
me.
that
think it just
Leviathan?
That's
That is
the
the
Reaper.
Leviathan.
And
Oh,
he is
boy.
a bag of dicks. And please don't notice me
Why aren't you running away?
because I'm idly entranced. Ooh, gel sacks. I need those.
Try to keep low to the ground.
Anyways, the spell I was using, it was like some kind of like dark something spell. I don't remember, but I kept on using it on this one thing, and it would not die. Like it would get hurt, but then it would regenerate or something. And then I later found out it was a Neilbog.
Oh, those things.
It was a freaking Neilbog. And Neilbogs, you have to like beat the crap out of a lot. We weren't able to get it until one of my friends finally used magic missile.
Jesus. Whoever your DM was, they were rude.
No, it just fit the situation because we were fighting goblins that were being taken over by that were being taken over by like a group of kobolds.
Please
This makes
go
sense.
away.
And
I guess it makes
and-
sense, but still, that is a very rude monster.
yeah, well, it makes sense because a Neilbog is created by capturing a goblin, and
Well, at least
it
it's not
stays
near me
captive
anymore.
until it like dies, and then it somehow morphs into a Neilbog. Anyways, yeah, it was really it was.
Hey, more
thank
magnetite.
God it was only
Mine.
one of them, though. There's only one.
Look at all this magnetite I'm finding.
Good.
Oh god,
It
I still
actually-
feel
It's actually kind
uncomfortable.
of funny. He didn't want to admit that it was a Neilbog, but he accidentally said Neilbog, the DM.
Funny joke.
Anyways,
Uh,
I don't even know where I know vaguely where I am. I'm still in
do you know what level? Do you know what level you were for this campaign?
I was like level 2.
All right. I will narrow it down then.
By
I
the
was
way,
in-
what I'm about to say next, I mean completely as a joke, but you guys are nerds.
Yeah,
And yeah, it takes a nerd to know a nerd.
yeah.
And
no,
Ashtar, I
it-
meant that in a completely friendly way. I'm not saying anything
Yeah,
I
bad.
know.
It was either level 2 or level 3, but I'm pretty sure I was level 2.
I'm gonna go back to my base now. Get some stuff to unpack.
And it was a projectile, you said?
Yeah.
I am so far
It
from
was
home.
like dark something.
Uh-huh.
Because warlocks, you use like lich stuff, right? They're not liches, but they have lich powers.
Everyone who's watching, who's expecting something to happen in the stream, something may or may not happen. It's just right now it's just me exploring for the most part, and I'm sorry if that comes off a little dull.
At least I think I was a warlock. I was able to, if I attacked a certain enemy, I could get health back.
You probably were then.
Okay.
I think that's like warlock only.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. Because a warlock has a familiar that's like attached to a lich.
I'm walking up the side of a mountain. This should not be happening.
Hang on, I need to
Kinda
reset
weird.
some things. You sure it was level 2? I'm gonna check level 3 anyway.
Yeah, it might have been.
Nerds!
I was kind of like the one who was like I was the one who came to the group because we were starting like a one-off, and it was only like a few of us there. It was kind of like we were kind of like
Are you sure it was dark something? Because there's only one spell that is dark something in levels 1, 2, and 3. And that's darkness, which is not an actual projectile.
okay.
But then again, this site might not have all the spells.
Yeah, or maybe my friend Adam, he I don't know. I have to ask him. Gosh, I cannot remember the name of that spell. It was a good spell too. It dusted everybody.
Funny joke. Ah, blah, blah. No, I do not want to get stuck. No.
Why?
What's up, Ashtar?
Oh, unfortunately, the site I think would have the spell does not have Warlock. It's dark, you said.
What does Anakin Skywalker call his pupil underwater? Ahsoka.
Oh, God. Really, Blaze?
That's a good one. You gotta admit, I had to reach for that one.
You better reach back and put it where it belongs. Ha!
Yeah.
Get back to where you belong. Sorry. That'll get it muted. That'll get this muted.
As long as we don't use too much.
I will just not.
Oh yeah, I gotta unpark. Let me unpark this.
What edition were you guys playing?
Latest edition.
I'm aboard.
Okay.
What's this? Funny
Don't worry about it.
joke.
I'll ask him sometime.
No, I'm gonna worry about it.
I swear it was dark something, but maybe I'm wrong.
Again, I'm going to be checking a couple
Or
places.
evil, or something associated, or shadow.
What did I need the magnetite for again?
You needed it for the Mark II.
I fell in the water. No, I didn't.
Not trying to change the subject, but what do y'all think of Anthem?
The fact that they purposely delayed it tilts me.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Don't worry about it then.
See, now I'm going to worry about it. But we can talk
It's
about
actually not that big of an issue. It is just me being tilted at somebody because of something else.
Yeah.
Alright. You know what?
It's a game that they're like super hyping right now, but it just came out and they didn't hype it before, so it's kind of weird.
There's also the fact that they're like purposely delaying stuff. So
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a very strange situation.
You know what? I'm gonna make a room and make a fish tank, so I can have so I can start breeding fish for my bioreactor.
I can't watch a YouTube video without seeing an Anthem commercial. Like I can't.
I have an ad blocker, so I've never seen him.
Okay.
Yay me! I need 5 glass and 2 titanium. So that means I need 10 quartz, right?
Should.
Do I have 10 quartz? Please tell me I have quartz somewhere. I have 1 quartz. Seriously. So I'm gonna have to put a hold on that for a while. I guess I can make some other things. I mean, I can always make the tank later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all of that. Oh, let's see.
All I can find is Shadow Weapon. I don't know what the hell you were doing. You might... Apologies. You probably were doing some sort of homebrew.
Nerd.
I don't remember.
I got the Mark 1.
Because unless you were playing like a certain race, which is Tiefling, unless you were playing a Tiefling,
No,
I got nothing.
he was a regular. He was a regular warlock. He's a human warlock.
then I don't know what to say.
I already have the Ultra Glide fins, Ashtar. I just realized.
Good.
What's supposed
so
to go
if you do,
here, by the way?
there. Originally in the base game, you know how the compass and stuff is sort of on the side?
Mm-hmm.
That was considered sort of like a quote-unquote accessory slot. So other things similar to the compass would fit there, but then eventually they got dumb. You know how the you get those signals?
Yeah.
They used to be a physical item you put in those slots, and then eventually that it all sort of went into its own tab, and then those became accessory slots again. The only thing I think you could put in there is like a thermometer or something else like that. So just like
I've always had it empty, so it's just like, what is supposed to go there, you know?
it's an accessory slot effectively.
So it's not really any real use.
It's not important since there's literally no accessories that do anything, you know, other than just give you basic information like temperature, where you are, etc.
Yeah. Excuse me while I clear this out because like I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You know what I mean?
It might have been a homebrew.
What's a homebrew?
Basically, you're making up your own thing.
Yeah.
How do we go from Subnautica to D&D?
It happens.
Oh. I'm looking at the Oasis chat, by the way.
Okay.
And she posted a picture of Frankie posted a picture of the Lich King.
Yeah, I saw her chat bubble pop up. There always must be a Lich King.
With underneath that, it said, "Have you heard the news that you're dead?"
All right. The only spell I can find that works is from a recent book, which is Toll the Dead.
No. No, that wasn't it.
Vampiric Touch.
My character had something like that. I think he had that exactly.
Hey.
But that wasn't the one that I was using over and over again. It was something else. I don't think it was dark something.
I'm gonna list off what's here.
All the projectiles for warlocks?
No, just levels 0 to 3.
Okay.
Armor of Agathis.
No.
Arms of Hadar.
No.
Blade Ward.
No.
Booming Blade.
No.
Cause Fear.
No.
Charm
Wait,
Person.
Cause of Fear? I think he had that too.
Charm Person.
Wait, say that again?
Charm Person.
No.
Chill Touch.
No.
Cloud of Daggers.
No.
Crown of Madness.
No.
When does become D&D?
When what? When we started talking about it.
Eldritch Blast.
That was it!
That's like the very basic spell. That's like a cantrip.
And that's why I was using it over and over again, because it was a cantrip.
It does 1d10 force.
Yes. And I kept on using it, trying to get this Neobog. Eldritch Blast. I knew it was like dark something, involving dark something. And Eldritch is another word for like dark or... Not
Well,
necessarily
the exact definition is the strange and unknowable.
Yeah. So, something that would be akin to that. Something like that. I don't know why I was thinking dark something. I was like, is it something blast? But I was like, no.
Oh, you have that.
But yeah, it was Eldritch Blast is the one I was thinking. Exactly.
So
So it wasn't a homebrew. It was a cantrip.
Yep.
I should have said it at the top. Oh, it was a cantrip, but I forgot what cantrips were first.
Put this away for now.
But yeah, I kept on
I'm
throwing
gonna
it
take a
at the
field trip.
Neobog. I threw it at the Neobog, and then I would throw it at someone else, and then the Neobog would heal.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go take
And
a
then-
field trip.
And then I would be like, dang it, why is he not going down? And then I would throw it at the Neobog again, and then go do something else.
So, are you gonna make the Mark II?
I don't have the stuff for it right now.
It was
Yes, you do.
it was frustrating, and my friends who were playing with me were. Ooh, by the way, who are
The only
very-
thing you're probably missing is enameled glass.
Yeah, I don't have enough quartz for that, and that's why I was gonna go looking for
Ah.
a little bit.
my
I could take
friend
the sub with me, but the sub needs to charge, and I don't have the. Wait. Up and across.
What is the? No, she was a blade singer. What? Some kind of magic wielder, but not a wizard or warlock.
I ain't giving you any more information because we can talk about this after stream.
Yeah, because whoa,
Anyways,
Oh my
I'll
God.
I'll tell you more.
Suddenly
about
grass.
that.
so much grass! I'm through the floor. Look at this! I'm
It
through
ended
the
up-
floor.
It
I've seen
ended
this
up
happen
being-
before. If sometimes when you exit a base, it'll sometimes put you in a place it's not supposed to.
Like through
This
the
usually
floor.
only This usually only happens when you build a door too close to topography. You know, like inside of a cliff, just enough room to fit the door, and exit it. And sometimes you will be clipped through the map. I've done this before. I thought they fixed it, but apparently there's still some of that
Glitches?
issue.
Mm.
Guess some of that code's still left over for some reason.
I still can't believe I accidentally accessed that one code. You know.
I don't know if it's actually proper code. It might just be a proper bug. But I'm thinking it's just an old string of code of some sort. It might just be a glitch.
Does it have a top hat Marvel game?
What?
A proper bug.
Oh, I get it.
Just like a cockroach with a. Or no, it's like it's the freaking grasshopper from James and the Giant Peach.
I like that movie and the book too.
Yeah, I never read the book, but
Oh, you're missing out. I had a copy of actually different books, same author. I had a copy of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory growing up. I read it so much that literally it began to fall apart.
That'll happen.
dang, I don't read books that much.
Oh, if I can get my hands on
I
a good
did-
book, you can't tear me away.
Yeah, I did want to pick up a copy of Edgar Allan Poe's works. But I was looking at in a special collector's edition section
Mm-hmm.
that had like covers with like really nice like filigree and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find it. It was supposed to be there, but I couldn't find it. It's like, dang it!
Am I stuck?
I wanted that. And they have stuff like
I may
I don't
be
know.
stuck.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Did you? How?
I tried to go through and it didn't work, and I think it's trying to physics way it's out.
Okay,
Should I try to get
Okay,
back in?
I know what's going on.
I think I physicsed it wrong. But
You
look,
did.
it's
I don't
moving.
because it is registering two collision boxes that are pushing together, so it's sort of just wedging it out via hitbox.
Should I try to get in and get out? Let's see if I can move you now. Hey, look, I'm free. Never doing that again. I'm not trying to find ways to glitch the game. It just happens. You know?
Yes, despite being a finished game, there are still some things that were overlooked, but it's such a way where it is not actually fatal.
I mean, we one time in creative mode we spawned 100 of each Leviathan and
Yeah,
had no
so-
issues.
Yeah, the game when it comes to like preventing bugs and stuff from crashing the game is very good. So all of like the glitches and bugs are pretty much harmless.
For the most part.
Well, they are. Like
Except
even
for when you glitch to
even
the
the bugs
ground.
that get you like stuck have a way of getting you unstuck because it'll register it in a way it was like eject this.
So
So-
I remember back when I had this on my old computer, and remember that computer was so bad.
That was just a graphics issue
Remember I fell through the floor into oblivion a few times.
because the way the game works is it uses the graphics to make hitboxes and such, which is not the best way to do things, but a way to do things to make sure that things load in right and all the scripts are okay.
But apparently
It's also-
it missed one, and I fell through into oblivion a few times.
Yeah. It's also probably the main reason why the game is glitchy, but really stable when it comes to not crashing or the glitches completely destroying the game.
Though it is fun when you do find a glitch, you know?
It is.
As long
but
as it's not a game-destroying glitch.
Yeah, those are non-existent in Subnautica.
Hi, Mama Kay. She's in chat.
Hey, Mom.
Blaze, what are you doing?
Cleaning. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be cleaning during stream, but...
You know, it's whatever you want to do. I mean,
If it gets too loud, I'll mute it.
should I be going down here?
This is the volcanic vent.
I was cleaning my skillet because I want to use it.
I think this is the inactive lava zone, so you're fine here as long as you don't go too far anywhere.
No, I think the thing would be red if it was, right? The sky would
if it-
be red. I remember.
If it were the active lava zone, that you would know, because because the water would turn red.
It's right now. It's a very green question mark.
Yeah, this is sort of the inactive lava zone. Just don't go too far here, because I think this also borders dead zone, so quite a few areas do.
I'm looking for something.
Remember, you're on a plateau, so there is a circle.
Hey, AJ.
No, look where I know where I am. I'm at the Grand Reef.
Yep.
What the?
What?
What was that?
Oh, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Is that a warper?
That was a
Yep.
warper.
They spawn here.
Ruby. Gimme.
Again, the only place I know that warpers do not spawn is the safe shallows.
I've never gotten a good look at a warper, and I got a good look there. And that was terrifying.
Yep.
What are you?
Like just the way they look like Malamar.
I'll take that.
There
look
is
like
an interesting thing about them you'll learn later, but... by the way, that thing that's floating around is called a ghost ray. It's completely harmless. Yeah. So there are only two dangerous things down here, and warpers are the big one.
And there's the jelly squids.
Yep. Well, they're called crab squids, I think, actually, but...
Mama K, Blaze lives on his own, and his mama taught him right. And I clean I clean too. I probably shouldn't be here.
If Mama K saw my apartment, she would be.
Oh.
She wouldn't like it.
Stabilize.
Don't worry, this area does not go past 900 feet unless you actually go all the way down.
I was just cleaning my skillet because I'm about to use it.
This area does lead into another one, which does have some things you want, but I don't think your prawn suit can take it yet.
I'm just gonna look
by the
around.
way-
I'm not gonna go too much
by the
further
way-
down.
AJ,
Yes.
have you heard of Pop-Tarts Bites?
No, can't say I have.
Yeah, they're like bite-sized Pop-Tarts, and they have them in brown sugar cinnamon
Oh, those are my favorite. That's my favorite flavor.
Yeah, and I'm eating them right now.
Oh, I hate you now.
They're really good.
Hold on. Okay. There's
Or
not
the
much
ghost-
down here, is there?
The ghost rays look very
Cool.
cool. Yeah. Like if I just saw them on a screensaver just passing by, I would be very relaxed.
Up I go.
Same with reef bats.
Okay, when it comes to Pop-Tarts or toaster pastries, mostly Pop-Tarts, toasted or untoasted?
Untoasted.
I like mine untoasted, but on occasion I'll have them toasted. How about you, Ashtar?
I actually sometimes
I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a long time. I just sort of have different sort of breakfast.
Uh-oh.
sometimes
What am I stuck on?
With either the strawberry milk.
The geometry around here is kind of odd, actually, so...
Really? You evil spawn of Satan? You are a spawn of Satan!
Don't worry, after a certain point, they do stop spawning.
It looks like a Malamar to me.
What the hell is a Malamar?
Pokemon.
Oh yeah! I can see
Yeah.
that.
Only more evil looking.
Again, they remind me of something else, but...
What?
It looks like Malamar if it was Mortal Warcraft.
They sort of remind me of, like, a cross of, like, a couple deep sea creatures. One being sort of like the squids you sort of see because of their head.
Mm-hmm.
And the arms being from sort of like the smaller plankton creatures because of the serrated look.
Yeah.
It looks almost like what they used to swim.
Mm.
What filter feeders used to sort of swim with like the hairs on them to collect plankton.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Again, this area does not reach 900 feet, I don't think.
Unless I, try to go to a deeper spot, but I'm not.
I think like I think the deepest spot's like 700.
Don't you just want to have one of them as like a pet or something? The jelly rays?
Jelly rays are nice and docile. I don't think they lay any eggs though, unfortunately, so you can't really do that in game.
Well, you can probably, like, in creative mode, probably spawn one.
You can, but it's not going to really do anything. Its AI is also going to freak out if you try and spawn it somewhere it's not supposed to be, like in an aquarium tank.
Nah.
Do you know you can actually hatch hostile mobs in your tank, and they'd be completely docile until you let them go?
Yeah. The exact mechanics is there's sort of a timer from the minute they hatch. And as long as they're
I'm
in
falling.
the
I'm falling! Holy shit!
With
as long as they're
style.
in the aquarium, that timer is sort of stopped. When it hits zero,
Paused.
it pauses. If that timer when that timer hits zero and they're outside of the tank, they turn into adult versions. So.
Oh! Hey, look! Brine!
Yep. You're actually getting close to a new area.
Should I go there, or just wait?
You should be fine. It's nowhere near close to deep enough to start breaking your prawn suit.
Please, go away. Not you, Ashtar.
Just go toward where the brine is. Like, down that way, yeah.
Please go away. I'm not really prepared to go to this area, pretty much.
You know where this is, though.
Yep, this is the Brine River, or whatever.
It's called the Lost River.
Lost River, Brine River, same thing.
Yep.
Geronimo!
So, remember That thing I told you didn't have. So there's these things in the Lost River called nickel. You need nickel to make,
A lot of stuff.
Yes, but you also need it to make, death modules for, I think, the Cyclops.
Hey, crystal sulfur.
Yep.
I'll take some of that.
The Lost River is also where you find fossils of truly gigantic creatures. They make leviathans look like pygmies.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, look at the skeleton next to us, Blaze.
Yep.
Skeleton. Oh.
Yep. That's just a part of, like, the vertebrae for the tail.
Good lord.
Oh, don't.
That
brag.
thing's probably as big as the Leviathans from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, no, these things are on a truly gigantic size, but if you do scan these bones, it'll say that they died out thousands of years ago.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, hello. Do you guys see that?
Yeah. So there are two entrances to the Lost River. One of them's a dead end and doesn't really lead to anything else. I think you might have found the dead end.
Might have. There's another crab squid.
Yep, this is a skeleton.
I need to land. Yeah, I need to
Look at how big this thing is.
If I can... Perspective, people. It's bigger than me.
Yep. And that's a small creature compared to another.
Should I get on and scan it?
You can scan it, actually.
Maybe later. I
should
kind of
probably
want to get.
do so
I want to try to get to the main river before.
You'll forget about it if you don't do it.
I don't want to do it.
It's got some cool backstory.
Maybe later. I will come back with the submarine.
You'll forget.
I won't forget. I'm not that forgetful. Oh, you're weird looking.
Oh, those are I think called bonefish. They're sort of a cousin of the hoopfish that sort of just lives down here.
You're a hoopfish.
Hoopfish.
Yeah, there's a couple of, I guess, evolutionary side paths that live in the deep river, in the Lost River. Like up there is the Ghost Ray.
He's pretty.
Completely harmless.
What was that?
Ghost Ray.
I have a radio transmission, but I'm nowhere near base.
Yep.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized minerals.
Yep.
Oh, look!
Yeah,
Oh!
you get a closer.
Hold on, let me land. Land, please.
So here is the big skeleton you're seeing over there.
Blaze, look.
Hold up.
Hi, friend.
Holy crap.
Hi, friend.
It's a juvenile.
It's still terrifying. It can still hurt me.
Yep.
And I don't think I'm ready to go any further than this.
I think the Breath of the Wild Leviathan's are bigger than that.
Yeah.
Ah, what just bit me?
That's pretty close.
I think you know what just bit you.
Don't bite me again, please. I'm sweet and innocent. I can do no wrong.
So, this is the only place where you can actually find a Ghost Leviathan that isn't the Dead Zone, and it's the juvenile.
Is it safe to go any further for me?
You can.
Do I want to?
Ask yourself that question.
Let me drink and get drink.
So you can scan the fossils for backstory, and this is the biggest fossil there is. This thing spans nearly the entire Lost River with its skeletal structure.
Good lord.
Yeah, so this thing makes the Leviathans that we've been seeing look tiny.
I'm scared.
Again, though, if you scan it, it'll say that it died quite some time ago. So that gives you a general idea of what the ecology around here was thousands of years ago. Like creatures so big they could span entire biomes. Like you're seeing some glimpses to the left of just the rib cage.
Damn.
Yeah, again, if you actually follow the skeleton, it goes to the entrance of the Lost River. This thing was big.
By the way, are those bony fish edible?
Yes, they are. I think they have about the same nutritional value as a hootfish do.
Please go away. Please.
It's just a baby.
A baby that can eat my face off?
So you've also met the other evolutionary side path.
What is that?
Those are the relatives of the ampules. They do not have electricity like ampules do. They're called bonials.
Huh.
They're a little more regressive and a little more testy, but what do you expect?
And they make that noise.
Yep. Yeah, so this place is full of
Very hostile things.
hostile things. The only thing that isn't hostile down here is the bone hoop. And again, there's evidence that this place used to house creatures on a much more ridiculous scale. You can break those things for, I think, salt.
These?
Yeah, those.
Hmm.
I don't know if you can in the excavator with those arms.
You think we should park somewhere just, because it's 3:17 right now.
Yep. Again, though, if you just follow that skeleton, you'll get a general scale of that dang thing. That's where the skeleton stops. But you can see it would have went on much longer.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I know there's a research base around here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is.
it followed the skeleton toward the head. Not exactly, though. Sort of just...
Like this way?
No,
This way?
more.
Oh, well, I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole.
We can stop there if you want.
No, I kind of want to be above the brine before I stop. Because, this game loads funny if I don't.
Yep.
I fell in the toilet.
You fell in the toilet?
I fell in the toilet.
Probably reference to something.
Yeah, it's a reference. Well, it's a reference to a reference.
Anyway, you think this is a good stopping spot?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to direct you toward where the base is, but I'll try.
If you're on next week's stream.
I probably will do.
You said that the week before and you saw what happened.
Homework happened.
Sorry, I was having fun.
Grabby hands.
I mean, we still got about, I want to say 11 minutes. Do you think that's enough?
I think I can try and lead you toward where the base is, but it's going to be a little hard to do so with the lag.
Yeah.
Sort of like, pretty much go to the left of the rib cage.
That's right.
What are you doing? Like, look straight down the rib cage. Now go a little left.
I'm going to end up landing in the brine again. There's holes in this river. So it's somewhere off that way.
Yes. I think you might have passed it earlier. There was like some... I saw precursor stuff earlier, but...
Yeah, but that was towards the... Will you not bite me? Oh. Crap. Okay, this way.
What are you doing?
My mouse spazzed, so I was trying to get reoriented.
I keep forgetting that your mouse is spazzing.
Yeah, it does that. So if you see my camera jerk in a random direction, it's not my fault.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked out.
It might just be the batteries dying. It happens
Wireless.
from time to time. Yeah. Go away, Mesmer. No one wants you.
Go away, Mesmer, you're drunk.
Go away, drunk. You're Mesmer.
Not as think as you drunk I am.
I swear to drunk officer, I'm not God.
Why are you going this way?
You told me to go this way.
Yeah.
You're in a cave right now, right?
Yeah, this is in a cave.
Massive cave system. As long as I don't find the giant egg tree.
Oh, you know about that.
Hey, but look what I found. Once I land, hold on. Precursor stuff.
Yep, go toward that.
Oh, wow, look over there. There's another one. Another skeleton.
Yep.
But anyway. Hey, that's what I was looking for. You can't grab fish while you're walking.
Well,
Oh, no!
Glitch!
Come on, come on!
I think the graphics card just had an issue.
I'm gonna stop for a second. Wow. Well, that just happened, fellas.
Yes, it did. Which is strange, seeing how it's not...
Doing it again?
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
No, really.
Yeah, by the way, that is actually important that you know it is collapsed, because that means that there's no air in it.
It means I just gotta be
see.
careful.
You got to stay in the porn suit.
There's an entrance somewhere around here.
It's up there. I just gotta aim myself proper. Get away. Go away.
Bone eels are sort of everywhere, so that's kind of hard to...
I know. He's going to bite me. There we go. Up.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads. Caution. Hazardous materials and life forms contained.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, I made it.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers
Gimme.
either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention.
I don't think I have the key card though. Yeah, I don't have the... Wait, do I have the key card? No! Because I put it in storage in the last episode. Which means I can't do
Right.
much here, can I?
Mm-mm.
Ashtar?
Did your mic go out again?
Probably did.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta swim it for here.
I hate my mic so much.
We know, Ashtar, we know. What is behind that door I couldn't get in, by the way?
Xenomorph eggs?
I really doubt it. Give me
No,
that.
that's just toward... I believe that is actually toward a story beat.
I'm just
You know,
gonna...
a story flag.
Oh, look at this, guys.
Yeah, that's a skeleton of what used to be a biter.
That's a biter?
Yep.
Holy crap. There's probably nothing really in
Sense
here.
of scale!
I know, right?
Go ahead and scan it, actually, if you want to get that info.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life.
So,
Hold on.
turns out the warpers aren't actually organic.
Yeah, they're mechanical.
Pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded.
That's why they look so terrifying.
Yeah, look at that. An assembly line.
Plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete.
Yeah, it's a quarantine enforcement unit
Has spread to the skin and pulmonaries.
for some sort of bacteria.
Report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
So now you're infected.
Oh god! Oh god!
We've been infected for a while.
Look at my hands!
Yep. So, this infection does have a name, but I don't know if it's ever said in the game.
It might be in some reference notes or something.
The infection itself is called the Carar. C-A-R-A-R. And it is heavily implied that whoever was here before was trying to find a cure and failed.
Yep.
And that's why all the runes are left behind, is because the other race also caught the Carar and perished because of it.
And that's why,
And that's why the planet is under lockdown.
pretty much.
So the reason why the Sundown got shot is because they have a quarantine gun, effectively, saying nothing can get on this
In or
planet,
out.
in or out. We need to contain whatever this is, since we do not have a cure, until we find a cure.
But
And
they never
as we
found
know-
a cure.
And as we know, since there's no evidence of this race any further than hundreds of years ago, they never did.
Well, fellas, it is 3:28. I don't think I'm gonna make it back to my base before, time's up.
Yeah.
So, do you want to just pause here for now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, before I do anything though, save. I learned that the
Yes.
hard way a few years back.
Didn't you mean a few months back?
Oh, hardy har har.
No, I'm the reason why AJ over here needs to save.
Why you?
Because I'm the one who gave you the game a few years ago.
I thought it was Tristan who gave it to me.
No, I'm the one who gave it to you.
Huh.
I think.
Oh.
Mm.
But anyway,
Ah!
this has been a lot of fun. We made actually a lot of progress.
Yeah.
A lot of story progress.
Yeah, but we still need to do a lot of mechanical progress back at home.
Yep. Because the next story flag is deeper than you can go at the moment.
And one part of it's locked behind the door in the ruins we were just in.
I think so. I don't actually know.
Question mark?
That might just be like a data entry of some sort.
Mm.
I think it is, because the story flag was finding out that you had the infection was worse than last time, and finding out that the infection had been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
Which means that the next story flag is now at the other place.
Yeah. But anyway, hopefully we get Ashtar back next week.
Hopefully.
Fingers and toes crossed. But anyway,
Tongues.
Thank you guys for
If-
watching. We'll be back next
100%.
week, same time, same place, for another stream of maybe Subnautica, maybe another game. Depends on how we feel. Anyway, this has been AJ.
Blaze.
And Ashtar.
You guys have a great week. Bye.
Bye.